Targum Ruth, Ruth 1:15, the second part. In this video, I'd like to talk about this word, this God word. In black, we have her gods, and in the addition, in red, we have and to your gods. The black text is a reflection of the Hebrew Eloheha, her gods. Now we know the word Elohim in Hebrew can mean either God or gods, so this is actually ambiguous. We don't know if Orpah here is a monotheist for the Moabite god Chemosh, or a polytheist. It's difficult to say. What can we say from the Aramaic? Well, the base word here is dachala. And actually, we don't have the benefit of a yod between that word and its suffix to know that it's gods versus God. Why is that? Well, in Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, page 67, we have a clue. So, of course, this is a different dialect, but look to the right. Some feminine nouns with comets hey feminine endings use virgin one suffix pronouns for both singular and plural forms. Basically, you don't have a yod for some of these comets hey nouns to determine whether you have a plural or a singular noun. So how are you going to figure it out? We have the benefit of some pointed texts to refer to in Aramaic. Let's look at Targum Isaiah. So this is, of course, Targum Jonathan. In Isaiah 44:17, this phrase, and compare it to Hebrew. So here is if we had Tiberian pointing, and it means, he said, save me, for you are my God. And this is, of course, my God for sure, rather than God's, because this is reflecting Eli. Now, in distinction to that, in Genesis 31:30, why have you taken my gods? That's definitely a plural in context, and it's Elohai. Now notice there is a spelling difference on the chet here. For the plural, it's a full vowel, where it is a compound shavah in Isaiah 44:17 for the singular. So let's go back to Targum Ruth, Ruth 1:15, and notice we have full vowels here on the second letter in the word. So this is one of the ways, other than context, that we have to help us in this case where we don't have the type 2 suffix pronouns that have a yod. It's worth this deep dive at this early stage of reading Targum Ruth. So let's continue.